Before this video begins, I want you to do something for me. Take a deep breath, and for the next few minutes, stop thinking about everyone else. This time, think about you. Because maybe, just maybe, you've been strong for too long. Maybe you're tired of pretending everything is okay. Maybe you smile in front of people, but deep inside, you feel lost. And if that's true, then this video found you for a reason. So put on your headphones, close your eyes if you want to, and just listen. Because these words are not here to impress you. They're here to heal something inside you. Life changes people. Sometimes slowly, sometimes all at once. One day you wake up and realize you're not the same person anymore. The things that once made you happy don't feel the same. The people you trusted disappear. And the dreams you once had begin to feel very far away. And the scariest part? Nobody notices your pain. You continue your life. You go to work. You reply to messages. You laugh when you have to. But inside, you feel exhausted. And this is the part nobody talks about. The silent battles. The nights where your mind refuses to sleep. The moments when you question your worth. The mornings when getting out of bed feels harder than fighting a war. But listen carefully. Just because you feel broken doesn't mean you are broken. Sometimes life doesn't destroy you. Sometimes life is trying to rebuild you. There's a reason storms exist. A storm shakes the weak branches, but it also forces the roots to grow deeper. And maybe this difficult season in your life is growing something inside you that comfort never could. Most people think faith means believing in God, but faith is bigger than that. Faith is believing that your life still matters, even when nothing makes sense. Faith is taking one more step when you can't even see the whole path. Faith is waking up after disappointment and still trying again. And honestly, that takes courage. Real courage. Because anybody can believe when life feels easy. But the strongest people are the ones who continue believing in the dark. A man once asked his old teacher, "Why does life keep hurting me?" The teacher smiled and said, "Because pain introduces you to the version of yourself you've never met before." Think about that for a moment. Some of the strongest people you know were once completely shattered. Some of the kindest souls know exactly what loneliness feels like. Pain changes people, but pain can also awaken people. It can teach you what truly matters. Not money, not status, not perfection, but peace. Real peace. The kind that comes from finally accepting yourself. You don't need to become someone else to deserve love. You don't need to be perfect to deserve happiness, and you definitely don't need to carry every burden alone. That voice inside your head that keeps saying, "You're not enough." It's lying, because you survived days that you thought would destroy you. Read that again in your heart. You survived, even when nobody knew what you were feeling. Even when you cried silently, even when you wanted to give up, something inside you kept going. That something is your strength. The truth is, most people spend their entire lives searching for themselves in other people, in relationships, in attention, in success. But one day you realize the person you were searching for was always you. And maybe healing doesn't mean becoming a completely new person. Maybe healing means finally loving the person you already are. Your scars, your past, your mistakes, everything. Because every painful chapter taught you something. Every heartbreak made you wiser. Every lonely night made you stronger. There's a quote that says, "Stars can't shine without darkness." And maybe that darkness you're facing right now is not the end of your story. Maybe it's the place where your light is finally being born, so stop being ashamed of your struggles. You are not weak for feeling pain, you are human. And healing takes time. Growth takes time. Becoming the person you're meant to be takes time. One day, you'll look back at this version of yourself, the tired version, the confused version, the lonely version, and you'll realize something beautiful. You didn't give up. Even when life became heavy, you stayed. And that decision alone changed everything. So if nobody told you this today, I'm proud of you for surviving, for trying, for continuing, and most importantly, for still having the courage to believe that your life can get better. Because it can. Maybe not overnight, maybe not tomorrow, but one small step at a time, one breath at a time, one decision at a time, your life can change. So tonight, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the mistakes, for the delays, for the moments you thought you weren't enough. You were learning, you were growing, you were becoming. And remember this, the chapter you're in right now is not your final chapter. Your story is still being written, and some of the most beautiful pages haven't happened yet. If this message touched your heart even a little, then don't ignore that feeling, because maybe your soul needed this reminder today. Take care of yourself. Believe in yourself. And no matter how dark life gets, never lose that small light inside you, because sometimes a little faith is all a person needs to begin again.